right? So in the North, you didn't have de jure segregation, but you had de facto segregation. But you had a little de jure too, but that's another talk for another time, right? So the point I'm trying to make is that when that train pulled into Washington, D.C., and you came out of Washington, like what's right next to Washington? What state?
Maryland.
Virginia. Maryland is too. But when that train pulled out, it went through Virginia, and that, when you cross that Mason-Dixon line, the laws for segregated interstate travel came into effect. In Montgomery, Alabama, there was a law of the city that said buses would be segregated from the 13th seat back. I think that was the number, the 13th seat. So black people had to sit in the seats from the 13th seat back. White people forward. But if the bus got overcrowded, the black people who were in the black section had to get up and give their seats to the white person. That's crazy, right? So you shaking your head. It's madness, right? But that was the law. And if you broke the law, you could get killed, much less arrested. And so Martin Luther King became the pastor of a church in that town. And to make a long story, because somebody can come in here and give a lecture on that. Make a long story short, they said, we're not going to ride these buses unless they end the segregation. It wasn't even like for general civil rights. It was for this one little thing in this town. He didn't want to like